Heed. Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Hawks. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Phoenix Suns. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with MP. Washington out there with Malawach. And it's Dunn in at the four-man position. And for the Hawks, Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. You look at the Suns, well, they're in danger of falling into a 3-1 hole tonight. If they can't pull this game out, their chances for a title will be very slim.
Yeah, you're exactly right. If history's taught us anything, they need to do everything in their power to tune out the fans, keep their emotions in check, and win this one, even the series at 2-2.
The ideal pick man. Porzingis has a giant frame and can roll to the hoop or pop it out and hit a J in this action.
Now here's MP. Offensive board. Dunn outside. 4 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Here's House. Again, MP missing.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised you missed that.
Young finds Porzingis. Daniels outside. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Risache. Takes a three. That one is off. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a free-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
In terms of volume, Trae Young is up there in three-point shooting. He's never shy from deep.
MP outside. Outside Booker. Here's the pick. Shoots over Young. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Jovic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yeah, anytime Young goes inside, his eyes are up, scanning for open shooters.
Young against Booker. And counted from 12 feet.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Young looking for an opening. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Booker, pass to Dunn. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
Nice shot, Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Booker against Young. And Booker gets double-teamed. The three from Washington. Rebounded by Daniels.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
First shot won't go. Suns trail by 4. Here's House. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Porzingis misses.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Malawach. Back to MP. Washington outside. Here's Malawach. Just 5 to shoot. Dunn, the pass to House. Washington outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Jovic. The kick out to Young. Hits a three-pointer. Young's got 6 points.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range three.
Here's Booker. Got it from about 16 feet.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Young with it. Now guarded by Booker. 14 feet away. Phoenix grabs the miss. Malawach has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dunn, the pass to Washington. And here's Booker. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Atlanta making some changes. Sensabaugh comes in for Risacher. And it's Alexander Walker in for Daniels. Phoenix also changing it up. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Malawach. Murphy comes in for Washington. And Hood Schifino subbed in for Dunn. The Suns have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Alexander Walker and Risacher fill out the perimeter. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Newell. And it's Ellis in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now here's Ellis. Still without a bucket. Pass to Risacher. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Suns lead by 8. Here's Malawach. And here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
Now here's Risacher, covered by MP. Pass to Newell. Back to Risacher. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Yeah, great look for Risacher. Close in, gets it done.
MP outside. Ah! Now here's Risacher. Green covering. Back to Risacher. To the paint. Newell, good. Newell's got his second bucket on the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Phoenix leading by 6. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He contributed 42 points and knocked down his share of three-pointers. That was a factor, too. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
MP inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both teams will make substitutions, and both free throws good for MP. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Risacher with the ball. He's got 5. Six on the shot clock. Rebounded by Malawach. Malawach has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. MP looking around. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Phoenix leading by 5. Now Booker. Give him 8. MP a screen on Young. He shoots it. And the Suns miss again. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Jovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Sensabaugh. MP is screen on Young. Pass to Dunn. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. MP outside. Here he goes. Oh, my goodness. Throw it down.
Come on. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And Atlanta with possession here. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And now the Suns fast break. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead. Here's Young. He's got 6. Daniels outside. Outside Risacher. Now here's Daniels. Nifty move. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Risacher. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Risacher's got 9.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Young. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
There's a screen. Here's House. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Drops in the three.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his third of the game.
Here's House. Porzingis grabs the board. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Daniels. Here's Sensabaugh. 1:52 left in the first half. Young misses. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. MP with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Here's House. 10 points for him. And MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Jovic coming off a Suns make. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was...
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Phoenix out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
We love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rink.
You know what, Ernie, for once.
Taking a look at the situation. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Making some changes. House, he's checked in for Dunn. And Green is subbed in for Hood-Schifino. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And so in the game for the Suns. Devin Booker out there with Josh Green. Then it's Malawach. Then it's MP. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. Booker with a screen on Daniels. Outside Booker. Now Young with a steal. Down low. The fadeaway. Jovic shot is off.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Porzingis. Daniels passes to Porzingis. And the shot goes down. Porzingis has got 12.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
MP drives in, and they get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Daniels against Green. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target with the 3. Phoenix leading by 7. House passes to Booker. Green for 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Atlanta is shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Young. Daniels outside. Now here's Porzingis. For 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Young. Here's Jovic. Plenty of space. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Lets it fly. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Pass to Riza Shea. Porzingis surveying the floor. Young seeing the lane. The three. And it's Riza Shea with a three. Riza Shea's got 14 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Hawks trail by 4. Drives to the hoop. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Good to see Riza Shea attacking like that. When he sees the lane open up, he gets real aggressive.
And MP throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Jovic. Outside Riza Shea. Fires for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malowicz is... MP outside. From the baseline. That's short off the rim. The Hawks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Jovic passes to Young. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Jovic. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Jovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Outside Booker. To the paint. Here's Malowicz. Defended by Porzingis. Here's Riza Shea. And he goes in for the dunk.
Riza Shea is just pouring it in on offense. He's found the rhythm and is determined to keep it going.
The Suns trailing. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. House misses. Well, the Hawks shooting it at 52%. Out to the right wing. Outside Riza Shea. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Young. Now Riza Shea. Back to Young. Takes the three. Washington grabs the miss. House passes to Booker. Washington outside. Now here's MP. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Malowicz. Good, and the assist goes to MP. House has got his third assist of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Young. Three-pointer. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full...
Making a change here. House is checked in. Atlanta leading by 6. Alexander Walker and Riza Shea fill out the perimeter. Noel out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Ellis in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. MP outside to the inside. Done. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Zachary Risacher. Sensabaugh is checked in for Alexander Walker. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Risacher. Here's a Kongwu. To the left wing. Here's Noel. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
MP right side. Hands it from the wing.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the middle. Tipped. Here's Dunn. Kicks it out to MP. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Keon Ellis. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Young, he's checked in for Atlanta.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Suns trail by 3. Pass to Dunn. Outside Murphy. Here's House. Here's Iguodala. And a big-time jam right there.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
MP with it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Young. Picked up by a Kongwu. Inside. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rates.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. There's a screen. Now MP. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now here's Risacher. Outside Young. And he's going for the oop here. Cuts off the pass. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Jovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. Daniels comes in for Sensabaugh, and the Suns also making a change. Booker, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Now Young with a steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Daniels, and the three-pointer goes. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team playing a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
They throw good, MP, and Atlanta making a change here. Porzingis is checked in, and a change for the Suns. Washington's checked in for Dunn. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Risacher. Outside Porzingis. Here's Young. The 3 from Risacher. Iguodala grabs a miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final periods.
Clock at 4. Here's Risache. MP with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. But Shafino's checked in for Murphy. Suns trail by 3. MP outside. And the shot goes. House has got 24.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
MP with the block. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Without question, Zachary Risache displaying all his skills today.
We all know the message from their coach. Figure out a way to stop the hot hand.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Here's Jovic. The floater. Fearless from Young inside.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
The Suns have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. MP right side. And Porzingis with the block. Murphy, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Daniels. Young outside. Fearless Trae Young.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
MP high post. Porzingis there for the rebound. The Hawks lead by 3. Porzingis with a screen on MP.
You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Ooh, it misses. Suns trail by 4. MP! Sinking the follow-up shot.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Here's Daniels. Shoots. Rebounded by MP. Now Booker takes a 3. The 3 ball is down.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He's trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Young. That's all.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Oh, it doesn't go! And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a two-possession game.
Jacks up a three. Oh, it's off. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's Daniels from deep. Can't get it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally... in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.